Hi traders, today I want to show you how you can get the most value out of the Pepperstone MetaTrader 5 platform as a trader. Firstly, I'm just going to create a new MT5 account within the secure client area under my existing account so you can see how easy it is to do that. Simply go to the account section, select request an account, choose MT5 as your platform. This then gives us the option to trade shares as well as the other instruments such as Forex, commodities, indices, etc. So MT5 has all of our products available on it. Select your currency, create a password, and select your account type and leverage as well. I've just created one previously, but this is what you need to do and select submit. I'm just going to jump back into my MT5 platform to give you a brief overview. Now, I just want to start with a little bit of myth busting. MT5 was never created to replace MT4. In fact, it was made to supplement it. MT5 though, it is here to change the game. It's a platform known for its wide range of timeframes, analytical prowess, and variety of pending orders, loved mostly by our shares and commodity trading community, and also the community of traders who use technical analysis for their trading. Now, I'll give you a brief overview. If you used MT4 before, then this will be like riding a bicycle. As you can see, it looks very, very similar. And if you're new to MT5, just as well, it is a quick study. So there's three main components of the platform. Firstly, the market watch. You've got your market time over here and the available instruments in this list here. If you want to add any further instruments, you can do so by going into view and symbols. You can see here we've got the US shares available and we have Australian shares available as well, which I'll go into in a little bit more detail shortly. Now you can see at the bid ask, you can add various different columns if you want to look at what the high and low were, the spread, the daily change, and the rate of change, volatility. There's a lot of things you can add here if you want to go into it. And you can add the spread as well, which is displayed in points. Next up, we've got the toolbox down the bottom. This is where you'll see any open trades, when it was opened, what the trade is, where it was opened, the volume, profit and loss, and you can add various columns here as well so I can see how much it's changed since I opened it. The account history will have any previous trades on it, and we also have an inbuilt calendar so you can keep in touch with any fundamental news events that are coming out that may impact your trades. I'm just going to jump into one of my other accounts on MT5 so we can have a look at the shares that we now have available. If I do right click and go to symbols, alternatively go to view and select symbols, this will bring up a window for you where you can then see the variety of shares we have available. Now, in addition to FX majors, minors, crosses, so on and so forth, we currently have the US shares. What you'll now have access to as well is the Australian shares. If you want to trade things like ANZ, if you want to trade big banks, they're available here as well. Things such as Wesfarmers, real home brand names that we all know. Some mining stocks such as Rio Tinto and Barclays Bank. So we've got a great variety if you're into mining, pharmaceuticals, tech, you name it. We've got the top shares available to trade with Pepperstone now. And it's very simple. You double click on them and they will add onto your list under the market watch. Lastly, we have our chart. Now, one of the beauties of MT5 is the number of timeframes available. On MT4, we have the traditional 9 timeframes. On MT5, we have a lot more. So you can really get into detail. If you're doing some multi-time frame analysis and you're looking for those confirmations, you can go into various different time frames on a minute chart or on different hourly charts as well to really get the most out of your platform. So you saw how easy it was to create a new account through the secure client area. To summarize, look, if you're an investor looking for a niftier software with more in-depth analysis and the ability to trade global shares, including American and Australian shares, look no further than Pepperstone MT5.